Alright, 2006 Nissan Altima 3.5 V6. The daytime running lights are not working. I checked the usual suspects. There are sub-fuses for lights in this fuse box right there. But it just says high-low. There's nothing specific to DRL, but I checked them anyway. All the fuses are good. The DRL unit itself is located on the driver's side underneath the dash. So I'm going to get under there and pull it out. Alright, bit of a tight fit, but I'm underneath the dash here on the driver's side, and this is your daytime running light module with the 3 connectors. There is a bolt or screw there that's connecting to the bracket that's on, so I'm going to take that screw out and pop all these connections out and take the module out. Okay, here's your module. Yeah, underneath the driver's side dash, 3 clips. I found it easiest when I was trying to take them off just to put a flathead inside the grooves to push to release the clip instead of pushing on the tab that they put there. I found that a lot harder, so I just pushed the flathead in there and then just wiggled it out. Doesn't look like you can open it, but I'm sure you can somehow. I'm going to maybe attempt to try to get it open, see if I can find any cold solder joints, and yeah, we'll figure it out here. And if not, order a new one online. Okay, I got the module out. Not 100% the way I'd like it. This tab here broke off a bit, and this plastic is pretty weak. I even heated it up with a heat gun and still lost, well, 1 tab anyway, so not the end of the world, but not the prettiest job. Regardless, if you look close on here, where is it? This one right there, you see how it's all cracked at the bottom? That's a cold solder. And then there's this one here. It's all cracked at the bottom too. So I'm assuming those are the 2 things, and I'll look for some other ones while I'm at it, that I have to heat up, resolder, make the connection again, and hopefully that takes care of it. So, get out the soldering iron and I'll be right back. Okay, soldering iron's heating up. I said before, I just found the 2 connections that were broken. Oh, that one there, and then this one there. All the rest of them look pretty good. I'm going to take the iron and touch the tip of this connection here, and likewise there, and it's going to heat up the solder around there, and it might just reattach itself, or I might have to add a little bit more solder. So I'll touch that right now, and then we'll see how it goes. Alright, I had to add some solder. There's the first joint. Not so pretty when it's really close up, but there's connection, and then there's the second joint, and there's connection there. Not touching anything else, so should be good to go. I'm going to plug this back into the car, and I'm going to see if it works. Okay, so I just plugged it in loosely there and just let it hang on the pedal. Just to test it out. Fired up the car. And there you go. 2 cold solder joints. Daytime running lights fixed. Now I'm going to unplug the board again, put it back in its case, and then put it back up on the bracket there. Side note, when I was taking that out, I didn't take that bolt completely out of the bracket underneath. I just loosened it up a bit so I could just wiggle the DRL module around so I can get at the clips and the clip on the back of the module easier. You will need a small flathead screwdriver to pry up the back metal clip a little bit to get the plastic hump through the hole. You'll see what I'm talking about when you're taking it apart, and then it'll slide right out. But yeah, fix for 2006 Nissan Altima. I'm sure many other Altimas and other Nissan vehicles, DRL module. Don't bother going to get a new one. You can find the cold solder joints and fix it yourself. Thanks for watching.